Okay, let's just look at this one. This is the question I asked you to do. Now, why do I look at this? Because if you can solve this question, you will be able to solve a sphere as well as cone, right? So there's one thing that you need to understand is that if the radius is 4, if it is 4 over here, the vertical here all the way, right, is also equals to 4 cm. Okay, you see that? Because it's a sphere, so it's 4 throughout. The whole thing is 4. Everything is 4. Everywhere. So if you know that this part is 4, that means this part is 4 cm. And the bottom has got to be 5 cm. Okay? Right, so that's the first thing you need to break it up into. Next, to find the volume of the solid, of course there's two parts to it. The first one is the hemisphere. So the formula for hemisphere we have over there is 4/3 pi r cubed. So hemisphere 4/3 pi r cubed. Alright, and we need to multiply by half. So half times 4/3 pi r cubed, we get 2/3 pi 4 cubed. Okay, let me just fast forward to the answer. So volume of the hemisphere 2/3 pi 4 cubed is something like 134.041 cm cubed. Okay, next for the cone. So the formula for the cone is 1/3 base area times height. So it's 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, for the cone. So we get 1/3 pi 4 square 5 times 5. Oops, times 5. Okay, that will be equal to 83.775. Alright, so that's the volume of the cone. Next, so to find the total volume, so volume equals to, you just add the two, 134.041 plus 83.775. So we get 218 cm cubed. Okay, this is 3 SF. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, any problem with that? So that is the first part, finding the volume of the solid. Okay, next we have the surface area, the total surface area. Okay, I'll do it on the other side. So part B, find the total surface area. Now total surface area, now to do that we have to first find the slant height. Now what do we mean by the slant height? Because the formula for the cone is actually pi rl, and we have a L that's missing. Right? We do not have the value of L. So how to find the value of L? You got to imagine a triangle. So this is a triangle over here. So L is this line. Let me draw yellow color. This is L. So I don't have L. Right? I don't have the value of L. But how do I find the value of L? I have to look at a triangle. Okay, so imagine this triangle. The radius is 4 and the height is 5. So L is here. Right? And this is a 90 degree triangle. So I need to use the previous concept that I have learned, which is the Pythagoras Theorem. Okay, so to find L is actually equals to the square, L square is equals to 4 square plus 5 square. So L is equals to square root 41, which is equals to 6.403 centimeters. Okay, that's the value of L. Now once I have the value of L, I can find the total surface area. Okay, we will I'm just going to put everything in. So surface area, okay, equals to pi rl, which is the curved surface area, plus half of 4 pi r square, which is the hemisphere. right? So putting all the formulas in, the pi RL curve surface area of cone, I will get 80.46 plus 464 plus the other one would be 100.5309. Eventually I get 181 cm squared, 3 SF. Okay, that's 3 significant figure, right?